Hurricane Nate made its second U.S. landfall early Sunday as a Category 1 storm near the Mississippi city of Biloxi, according to the National Hurricane Center. It's the first hurricane to make landfall in Mississippi since Katrina in 2005. Footage out of Biloxi showed extremely gusty conditions and inundated streets and buildings as Nate, packing maximum sustained winds of 85 miles per hour, came ashore. Earlier, Biloxi officials had warned residents that storm surge flooding could reach up to 11 or 12 feet in some parts of the city. Biloxi has a population of about 46,000. We are fighting hurricane force winds funneling through parking garage with storm surge continuing to rise in Biloxi. Hurricane APIC.Twitter.com/WOX50QA4EC. Mike Thigh said. Mike Thigh's October 8, 2017. Biloxi taking full force of Hurricane Nate up as the storm surge pushes ashore. Severe flooding possible. Severixpic.Twitter.com/WMEYHJFJ5 Weather Meteo World at Storm Chisaraku October 8, 2017. Storm surge coming into lobby of Golden Nugget Casino in Biloxi. Hurricane APIC.Twitter.com/WMSYEHT1MZ. Mike Thigh said. Mike Thigh's October 8, 2017. Storm surge coming inside entrance of Golden Nugget Casino in Biloxi. Hurricane APIC.Twitter.com/SV0 Mike Thigh said. Mike Thigh's October 8, 2017. Hurricane Nate from Biloxi, AMS. At Cat News at livestormsmediapic.twitter.com/2 Brian Empfinger at Brian Empfinger October 8, 2017. Strong wind in Biloxi. I can't walk out of this parking tunnel at Harrah's. Wind is too strong at WBRZ. Nate MSWXPIC.Twitter.com/56JS8FEFSC. Mark Armstrong at Mark Armstrong October 8, 2017. As Nate moved inland, it weakened rapidly, becoming a tropical storm by Sunday morning. Heavy rain and flash flooding could still be expected, however. Even though Nate has made landfall and will weaken today, we are still forecasting heavy rain to spread well inland toward the Tennessee Valley and Appalachian Mountains, said ABC News meteorologist Daniel Manzo. After killing at least 30 people in Central America as a tropical storm, Nate first made landfall in the U.S. as a Category 1 hurricane on Saturday night near the mouth of the Mississippi River on the southeastern Louisiana coast. Thousands of residents in Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida lost power due to the storm. And storm surges were reported in several cities along the Gulf Coast in Mississippi and Alabama. Rain and wind pushing through Dauphin Island. Earlier this evening. Nate at NewsMobilePic.Twitter.com/3WRD1REC7 Jim Eds at Extreme Storms October 8, 2017. Late Saturday night, the Hurricane Center said flooding of 7 to 11 feet above ground level could be expected along the Mississippi coast for the next several hours. A storm surge warning, it added, was in effect from the mouth of the Mississippi River to the Okaloosa-Walton County line in Florida. No new terror-related injuries or deaths have been reported in the U.S. thus far. Here are the 10 p.m. CDT October 7 key messages for Hurricane Nate. More info at https://topsad.cofl3pi16pwx.twitter.com/IEJ9XWI7J7 NHC Atlantic Ops at NHC Atlantic October 8, 2017. Nate is the fourth major hurricane to wreak havoc in the U.S. in a span of just 6 weeks. As a Category 1 storm, however, it didn't inflict the same level of damage as Harvey, Irma, and Maria, which devastated Texas, Florida, and Puerto Rico respectively. Still, officials in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida urged residents to not underestimate the storm's power. All 4 states declared states of emergency and issued evacuation orders as Nate approached the Gulf Coast. No one should take this storm lightly, Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards D. said at a press conference on Friday. We do want people to be very, very cautious and to not take this storm for granted. Category 1 hurricanes are characterized by very dangerous winds that are capable of destroying roofs, snapping large tree branches and causing extensive damage to power lines and poles, according to the Hurricane Center. This article has been updated to reflect Nate weakening to tropical storm status. Puerto Rico reeling after Hurricane Maria suggests a correction.